Is your oatmeal really healthy? Picture this. You're sitting at your kitchen table in the morning. You've got a warm bowl of oatmeal in front of you, maybe with a bit of fruit, a splash of milk, a sprinkle of something sweet. You've been told for years, oatmeal is good for your heart. Oatmeal is healthy. Oatmeal is safe. But lately, even though you're doing the right thing, you still feel tired by mid-morning. Your blood sugar goes up and down, or your doctor is still worried about your cholesterol or your weight. Here's the thing. It may not be the oatmeal itself. It might be how you're making it. After 60, your body becomes more sensitive to sugar, to large portions, and to meals that don't balance protein, fiber, and fat. Small breakfast mistakes can quietly impact your heart, joints, brain, and independence over time. The good news: tiny, simple changes can turn oatmeal into one of the most potent foods for healthy aging. In this video, we're going to walk through 10 shocking oatmeal mistakes many seniors make, and how to fix each one with easy, realistic changes. Stay with me until the end, and as you listen, tell me in the comments, which of these mistakes have I been making? Mistake number 1, using flavored instant packets. Let's start with the biggest one, the one I see everywhere. Flavored instant oatmeal packets. Maple and brown sugar, apple cinnamon, peaches, and cream. They sound cozy and healthy, don't they? The box often features words like whole grain and heart healthy in large letters. But here's what most people don't realize. Those packets often contain a significant amount of added sugar and sometimes added salt. That sugar causes your blood sugar to spike quickly, then crash. After 60, those roller coaster swings can mean sudden fatigue mid-morning, increased hunger soon after eating, more difficulty managing diabetes or prediabetes, extra strain on your heart and blood vessels over the long term. It's not that oats are the problem, it's the extras hiding inside the packet. So what can you do instead? Choose plain rolled oats or steel-cut oats. On the stove or in the microwave, they're still quick and easy to prepare. Then you can control what goes in. Add half a chopped apple and some cinnamon for natural sweetness. Add a handful of blueberries or strawberries. If you prefer a hint of sweetness, use a small teaspoon of honey or maple syrup rather than several large spoonfuls. You still get that warm, comforting bowl, but with far less sugar, more fiber, and a much gentler effect on your blood sugar. You'll be surprised how, after a week or two, your taste buds adjust. Those flavored packets start to taste overwhelmingly sweet once you step away from them. Mistake number 2, eating oatmeal without protein. Here's where many seniors go wrong, and it's not your fault. Oats are mostly carbohydrates with some fiber. That's not bad, but when you eat only carbs, your blood sugar rises more quickly and then falls, leaving you hungry and tired. You might notice you're looking for a snack just an hour later. You feel shaky or foggy mid-morning. You get into a habit of grabbing biscuits, toast, or more sugary snacks to top up. What's missing? Protein. Protein is what helps keep you full and satisfied. Support your muscles, which naturally shrink with age. Stabilize your blood sugar and energy. So how do you add protein in a simple, tasty way? Here are a few ideas. Stir in Greek yogurt after cooking. It makes your oats creamy and boosts protein. Add a spoonful of peanut butter, almond butter, or other nut butter. Sprinkle on nuts like almonds, walnuts, or pecans. Mix in chia seeds, hemp seeds, or ground flaxseed. If you like it, a small scoop of cottage cheese on the side or directly on top. You don't need a bodybuilder's protein shake. Just 1 or 2 of these additions can transform your oatmeal into a balanced meal that keeps you going until lunchtime. If this is opening your eyes a bit, take a second to tap like. It really helps more seniors in the US, UK, and Australia find this video and protect their health too. Mistake number 3, not adding healthy fats. Now let's talk about something many people still fear: fat. For years, we were told fat is bad. Fat clogs your arteries. But that's not the whole story. The kind of fat matters. Your brain is mainly made of fat. Your joints and hormones depend on healthy fats. After 60, good fats can help support brain function, joint comfort, and steady energy. If your oatmeal is only oats and maybe some fruit, you're missing a chance to support memory and focus, mood stability, joint flexibility. So which fats are helpful? Walnuts, rich in omega-3 fats that support brain and heart health. Almonds or hazelnuts add crunch, vitamin E, and healthy fats. Ground flaxseed or chia seeds, tiny seeds with significant benefits for the heart and digestion. A small spoon of nut butter adds creaminess and satisfaction. Here's a simple example. Tomorrow morning, try this bowl. Half a cup of rolled oats, 1 small handful of blueberries, 1 tablespoon of chopped walnuts, a sprinkle of ground flaxseed. That's not just breakfast, that's a brain, heart, and joint support plan in a bowl. Mistake number 4, using too much milk or cream. On the other hand, not all fats are helpful in large amounts, especially after 60. Many people love to pour in whole milk, cream, or even evaporated milk to make their oats extra rich. In small amounts, that might be fine, but when it becomes a habit, you may be increasing saturated fat intake, putting extra strain on your heart and cholesterol levels, adding more calories than you realize. Here's the thing. You can still have creamy, comforting oats without overloading on heavy dairy. Try these swaps. Use low-fat milk or semi-skimmed milk instead of whole milk. Try unsweetened almond milk, soy milk, or oat milk for a lighter base. Combine half water and half milk to reduce richness while retaining some creaminess. Yes, if your doctor has mentioned high cholesterol or heart disease, these small swaps add up. Over weeks and months, that's fewer saturated fats, fewer empty calories, and a little less pressure on your heart. And don't worry, with the right toppings, your bowl will still feel cozy and satisfying. Mistake number 5, skipping fiber-boosting toppings. You might be thinking, but oats already have fiber. Isn't that enough? Yes, oats do contain a special kind of fiber called beta-glucan, which helps support healthy cholesterol levels and digestion. But most seniors still don't get as much fiber as they need in a typical day. Fiber is like a gentle broom for your gut. It keeps bowel movements regular, helps feed your good gut bacteria, helps control cholesterol and blood sugar, may reduce the risk of certain diseases over time. So, instead of just oats, think of your bowl as a fiber and antioxidant-rich bowl. Great fiber-boosting toppings include berries, blueberries, raspberries, strawberries. Fiber plus antioxidants for brain and heart. Chopped apple or pear with the skin on, more fiber and crunch. Prunes or figs, helpful for digestion but use in moderation. A tablespoon of chia seeds or flaxseed adds fiber and healthy fats. Imagine a bowl of oats cooked with water or light milk topped with half a chopped apple, a few raisins, 1 tablespoon of chia seeds, a sprinkle of cinnamon. That bowl works with your body, not against it. Your digestion, heart, and energy will all feel the difference over time. Mistake number 6, adding too much dried fruit and sweet toppings. Now, let's flip to the other side. Many people say, I don't add sugar, I just add dried fruit. Raisins, dried cranberries, sultanas, dates, they seem innocent. And in small amounts, they're fine. The problem is portion size. Dried fruit is fruit from which the water has been removed. That means the sugar is more concentrated. It's easy to eat a lot without realizing it. Your blood sugar may spike more than with fresh fruit. If you're filling half your bowl with raisins, plus honey, plus sweetened yogurt, your healthy oatmeal is starting to behave more like a dessert. Here's a simple guideline. Use fresh fruit as your main topping: berries, banana slices, apple, or pear. If you enjoy dried fruit, limit it to about 1 tablespoon, just enough for a subtle sweetness. Taste your oats before adding more sweetness. You may find you need less than you think. This is especially important if you're living with diabetes, prediabetes, or trying to manage your weight. Your breakfast should steady your day, not send your blood sugar on a roller coaster. Mistake number 7, not adding a pinch of salt. This one might surprise you. For years, we've all heard, avoid salt. And yes, too much salt, especially from processed foods, can raise blood pressure. But here's something interesting. A small pinch of salt in the cooking water enhances the taste of your oats and reduces the need for added sugar. When food tastes flat, people often reach for more sweet toppings. A tiny pinch of salt brings out the natural flavor of the oats, makes spices like cinnamon and nutmeg more noticeable, helps you feel satisfied with less sugar overall. We are talking about a slight pinch, not a whole teaspoon. Of course, if your doctor has advised you to limit your sodium intake, follow their advice. But for many people, a tiny amount used wisely in home cooking is different from large amounts hidden in processed foods. Mistake number 8, cooking oats too quickly or skipping soaking. In our busy lives, even in retirement, we often want everything to be fast. So we grab the quickest oats, microwave them for 1 minute, and that's it. Quick oats are okay in a pinch, but when oats are heavily processed to cook faster, they can raise blood sugar more quickly, feel mushy and less satisfying, leave you hungry sooner. Here's where it gets interesting. Rolled oats or steel-cut oats, cooked for a bit longer, can provide a slower, more sustained energy release. Overnight oats, soaking oats in liquid in the fridge, can make them easier to digest and save time in the morning. Try this simple overnight version. Half a cup of rolled oats, half a cup of low-fat or plant-based milk, a spoon of yogurt, a few berries or slices of banana, a sprinkle of chia seeds. Stir it, put it in the fridge, and it's ready in the morning. You spend 2 to 3 minutes at night and wake up to a bowl that's creamy, satisfying, and gentle on your digestion. Mistake number 9, making portions too big. Here's a pervasive pattern. You pour oats into the bowl. They look small, so you add a bit more. Then you cook them, and suddenly the bowl is overflowing. Oats expand a lot as they cook. Because we think of oatmeal as healthy, it's easy to end up eating 2 servings without even noticing. For many seniors, a good starting portion is about half a cup of dry oats, around 40-50 grams. Then add toppings. If you're very active, you might need more, but many of us are less active after 60 than we were in our younger years. Oversized portions can mean more calories than your body needs, unwanted weight gain over time, higher blood sugar spikes. Next time, measure your oats once or twice to determine what a proper serving size looks like. Your body and your blood sugar will appreciate that little bit of awareness. Mistake number 10, eating the same oatmeal every day. Now for the surprising final mistake. Oatmeal is healthy, but your body loves variety. Eating the same bowl every day can mean you're missing other nutrients, textures, and plant foods, getting bored and reaching for less healthy options later, not giving your gut bacteria the range of fibers they love. You don't have to give up oatmeal, just mix it up. One day, classic hot oats with berries and walnuts. Another day, overnight oats with apple, cinnamon, and chia seeds. Another day, baked oatmeal squares you can reheat with banana and a few dark chocolate chips. Some mornings, swap oats for eggs and veggie toast or yogurt with fruit and nuts. By rotating your breakfasts, you're feeding your body a wider range of vitamins, minerals, and fibers, which can support your immune system, your brain, and your long-term health. Think of oatmeal as an essential tool, not your only tool, pulling it all together. So there you have it, 10 oatmeal mistakes that can quietly drain your energy or harm your health, and 10 simple fixes you can start as soon as tomorrow morning. Let's quickly recap the heart of this video. Avoid sugary flavored packets. Go for plain oats you can control. Add protein to protect your muscles and provide a stable source of energy. Include healthy fats such as nuts and seeds to support your brain and joints. Lighten up on heavy cream and full-fat dairy. Boost your bowl with extra fiber and antioxidants from fruits and seeds. Watch the portions of dried fruit, honey, and sugar. Use a tiny pinch of salt to bring out flavor instead of drowning oats in sweetness. Cook or soak your oats in ways that keep you satisfied longer. Keep an eye on portion sizes. And finally, enjoy variety. Let oatmeal be part of a colorful, changing breakfast pattern. These aren't huge, dramatic changes. They're small, gentle shifts that can help your heart, your blood sugar, your digestion, and most of all, your independence. Imagine this. You finish breakfast feeling steady and energized. You take a walk without that heavy, sluggish feeling. You play with your grandkids, tend your garden, or run your errands with more strength and fewer crashes. That's what a smarter bowl of oats can support, day after day. If this video helped you, please tap like, subscribe to the channel, enable the notification bell to stay informed about future tips, and tell me in the comments, which oatmeal mistake are you fixing first? This video is part of our Health After 60 series. Next time, we'll talk about 3 simple secrets to better sleep after 65, so your nights are more restful and your days feel lighter. Take care of yourself, and I'll see you in the following video.